Hello, hello. Hopefully everything is working. And yeah, boys, today we got a new quest line in Wuthering Waves. To the stars yet to shine, Lahairoi chapter 3 segue. Okay, let's go, let's go. No need to talk. Let's just jump right into it without much further talking. Okay, let's see. Let's use your bike to get there. And that's Hyuki, right? Oh no, it's a director of the academy. Okay. Oh, there's Hyuki. Oh my god, she is so fine.
What are you looking at?
Oh yeah, I forgot to do that.
Ah, there you are. Nothing really. I've just been wondering if I wanted to land another astronomical investment to study all the exoswarm coming off this giant mech. What kind of pitch would it take to make every major player in Solaris nod along and funnel credits into my pocket year after year?
Have you figured it out?
Not yet. My conscience won't let me think that far. Luckily, the man who can figure it out is back.
Are you talking about Robert or?
The old man who promised me the blade. The head of the space track collector.
Oh, that's different character altogether. Who's
The
that?
very same. But don't let the quick agreement fool you. He's already thinking 10 steps ahead. If Ishino Hado wasn't in such dire straits, he wouldn't have agreed to forge that blade for you so easily.
So he's the one that forged the blade for her.
Or at the very least, he'd have made sure he got his pound of flesh in return.
I couldn't find the child. Time and space in that dimension are too fractured. My familiar lost its way.
She was into the... I forgot the name of the space. She was
Then
there?
We need something that can hold out longer. A better way to search?
Void matter reactivity has.
Yeah, void matter. That's what that place is called.
To follow would be best.
That child is the Exostrider's resonator. There's no clearer sign than that.
There is Rover who can
Looks like
pilot
it's
the
time
mecha.
The Exostrider was reactivated. When that happens, whether you're an annoying adult or the one meant to pilot it, I'm sure everyone will be on board, don't you think? Oh, what if we used footage of the Exostrider activating to pitch for funding?
Do they really
And
need
the
funding to
confidentiality agreement?
get it started?
No sympathy for my chronic funding anxiety? Fine. Go to Honami. I already approved your leave of absence.
Hanami? Is that the place where we meet?
To test the blade? Even once the Exostrider awakens, there's still a chance it fails. If it does, what you sealed in the Dimmer Plains becomes a liability.
Dimmer located deep in the Lahairoi, guarded by the Roya for generations. It is unsolely high void metal levels, make it off the limit to most. The Space Track Collective has permitted conduct limited expeditions, but the intense void metal interference has yet to... okay.
But it could also be our ace in the hole. So, before I give you the thankless task of guarding those planes, go deal with matters of the heart first.
Now, what exactly is her matters of the heart?
Understood. I will return in one day.
Man, she's so pretty, what the hell?
Take 2. Give yourself a day to look around.
Her model is crazy
A Black
beautiful.
Force member will meet you there. I still have all of Dr. Luke's mess to clean up.
What did Luke do this time?
Understood. I am at your call should you require it.
Yes, I'm listening. So it's about Denia. I see.
Oh, does she know about
Let's
Dania?
discuss it in person.
Does she know that she's a traitor? I mean, it's the least obvious thing. I mean, it's like an open secret at this point that she's a freaking spy from the Fractionists. It doesn't really take much to conclude that. Okay, now what?
Lady Miko.
Yeah, it is Honam. This is the place where we meet. I forgot her name.
Yes.
Chisha. Yeah.
You may call me Hiyuki.
What does she want to do here?
Most of the left behind in Honami City have been relocated, but a few, the ones whose regrets run deepest, still roam the danger zones. Their unfulfilled desires concentrate the Lament's power, an incident just waiting to happen. With you here, I feel better about the situation. We didn't expect you to take this on yourself.
Protecting Honami is the duty of the Miko of Flaming Sakura. I thank you for your support. Actually, I have a favor to ask.
Oh, is it about Gyokuro, the former Miko? We've already found traces that may belong to her, but...
Oh, are going to fight her lost
we're in the process of narrowing down her
frequencies,
location.
taking form of a
As soon as
monster.
we learn anything,
That will
you'll
be
the first
classic
to know.
Wuthering Waves thing to do.
I am in your debt.
Oh, it's nothing. If it weren't for you back then, I would have... Anyway, I'll leave this area to you.
You can rely on me.
Yeah, she's cute.
Was there something else you wanted to say?
Nothing, Lady Hyuki. It's just... Thank you for everything you do. Goodbye.
Okay, we can play as Hiyuki. Nice.
You are
Emiko.
Yes.
Miko of Flaming Sakura. You're back. I knew those monsters wouldn't stand a chance. Everyone else thought we were done for, but I told them, don't worry, Lady Miko.
I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter. Please, just say it. Say the Miko of Flaming Sakura has returned and that...
The Threnodian has retreated, but I couldn't save you.
But you defeated it, again. And one day you'll drive it away from Ashinohara for good.
Yes. I hear
What
your
does
wish.
Alpen 1 has to do with Ashinohara? Is Ashinohara also a victim of the Thirdian of that is Alpen 1? So like Lahairoi and Ashinohara are both victims of that one Thirdian?
No matter how many times we drive it back, the Threnodian always returns.
This is all your fault. Eternal Miko, huh? You're all useless. Every last one of you. How do you even dare show your face in Hunhami? They're dead! Everyone's dead! Oh, Lady Miko, please! Powerful people like you won't die even if you lose. What about us? I knew you couldn't hold the line. I knew it couldn't be killed, but... Lady Miko... You...
If you need someone to hate, let it be me. It's all right. Place all your pain, all your resentment upon me. May your soul be granted a moment of peace.
Damn.
If I had been stronger, could I have saved them? If only I had more power.
More power. I need more. They are not being subtle with her being a copy of Alpa, who is a daughter of Virgil, allegedly.
Lady Miko? Oh, you are! You're the Miko who once talked to Lady Gyoko. She told me about you.
Hiyuki.
Yes! Hiyuki! My sister said if I hid here and prayed with all my heart.
Little one, what's your name?
Kana. Lady Miko. You're finally here.
It's all right. She asked you to wait here, didn't she? Ah, she must have Yes, a task. If not for you, I would never have found this place. You did well, Kana. You completed your task perfectly.
Oh, it's a candy that was given to her by the director, Lucilla.
Lady Miko. Are you... Sister said you carry everyone's wishes. That you're the... Lady Miko...
Of course. We'll both get to see our sisters again soon.
So she has some sort of purification powers that lets her talk and cleanse the regrets of the ghosts of the people that are basically leftover frequencies, or what?
Pudding. We make the best red bean pudding in the whole world. If you come try it, everyone will want some.
Then you'll need to make a lot of it. Can you manage that?
Pinky promise. We'll make lots and lots of pudding. Then, even if the Drenodian comes back, we'll have something to eat, and we won't be scared anymore.
It's a promise then. We'll make a lot of pudding.
So is that what she's doing here? Looking for her sister and cleansing the remnants of the frequencies?
Gyokuro always did have a weakness for sweets like that.
I skipped the dialogue there, but it is what it is. Okay, this one looks...
Hello, Lady Miko. I've been waiting for you a very long time. My final wish was simply to see you one last time.
Your final wish?
Yes, it's all right. I know I'm dead. I know I'm what they call a left behind now.
Huh. She is self-aware.
But I thought if I'm going to remain like this anyway, I might as well get what I wanted before I disappear.
Damn, her eyes are so beautiful.
I've heard of cases where the left behind remain aware of their state, sustained by powerful desires. But for such a simple wish, you truly only wish to see me again.
I mean, you are a legend. You've been the Miko of Flaming Sakura since my great-grandmother's time.
What? She's that old? I mean, then again, resonators are kinda immortal.
Honami was in danger, and that the Miko of Flaming Sakura would meet the vanguard. I rushed here just to see you.
You shouldn't have taken such a risk. If you wished to see me, you could...
I know. Everyone says you can just write your wish on the plaque, and Lady Miko will see it. But I worried. What if it never reached you? So I came all this way to make the wish in person. I wanted to see whether it would come true.
Very well. Then tell me.
I wish for world peace. For people to stop living in fear of the lament.
That's a
I
tough
want
wish.
everyone to survive it. Lady Miko, my wish is that there will never be another Miko of Flaming Sakura.
That's her sister. That's the one we saw from the trailer, no?
I see. Then I promise you, this wish will be fulfilled.
I know it will.
Wait, what?
After all, you are.
Oh, this bitch! This fucking bitch! Always showing her nose where it doesn't belong.
No need for that, Lady Miko.
Fucking a little shit.
If you wished, you could cut down this avatar at any moment. But I think you'll find this far more interesting.
That's her familiar, no?
Yokuro's Shiratori.
Oh, it is her sisters.
I know the Fractidus has cost Ashinohara its fair share of grief.
No, bro, Fractures has gotta go, man.
I hold no ill will toward you.
They gotta go.
Dealings with the previous
All
Miko.
of them.
It wasn't exactly a pleasant chat. But I promise you, her death was not by my hand.
What the fuck? She's dead? Oh my god.
Just as you once witnessed, she met the fate all Mikos of Flaming Sakura share. She died, burning her future to ash to pay for the present. Aren't you even a little curious about what I showed her? If this makes you uncomfortable, feel free to cut through space and leave. This face of mine, of course, is entirely at your mercy.
What is this bitch is planning?
No need to dull my blade.
She wears the exact same expression as the previous Miko. I suppose one day she too will be reduced to ashes by her own wish. Oh, Eternal Miko. Is she simply arrogant? Or just a coward?
Man, I cannot wait for the moment we're gonna crush this version of the Fractures leader. That little shit stain face is way more annoying than its previous faces that we have seen before. So is she like living in a memory now? Or what?
A peaceful Honami. Why bother with such an illusion?
Okay, is this like a memory of the past? Oh, that's her sister, no?
Lady Gyokuro, guess what? No math homework today.
Yeah, that's her sister.
My parents and my big sister finally taught me how to make red bean pudding. Want to try mine?
I'd love to. You know I can't resist red bean pudding. Wouldn't miss your special batch for the world, Kana-chan.
Yay! I'll go make it right now.
Wait, what?
Anyway, I'm here. What is it?
Is this memory of the
My,
past?
Can't a sister just want to see her favorite girl without a reason?
That's not what I meant.
There's that serious little face. I just wanted to chat. Always relaxes me. So, how are things at the Flaming Sakura?
The usual. Many came to make wishes.
The Thronodian's active cycle is almost here. Death would be a frequent visitor to Ashinohara once more. Prayers for safety, peace, victory. They pile up thickest at times like this. The Miko of Flaming Sakura is the bridge between people and the divine. A wish jar for all their hopes. We must listen to every single one.
Lately, I've been hearing you ring the sutsu to grant those wishes. You burn your future using the Sutsu's power. Continue, and one day there'll be nothing left to burn. You should have stepped down already, Aniwe. Let me become the Miko of Flaming Sakura. Let me inherit the Sutsu.
Oh, I'm perfectly fine. I've got futures to spare, you know. You tell me, little Hiyuki, what's got you so fixated on this? Don't tell me you're secretly in awe watching my heroics on the battlefield, and...
Yes, I want to be just like you.
You wish? You're 100 years too early for that, you little blockhead. Enough about the Suzu. Stay and have some pudding with me instead. I know a wonderful little shop. Always practicing archery under that sakura tree. What a bore! A girl your age should be out living a little.
Here we go.
You know what's the fun part?
You know.
Or the funny part? Hiyuki looks more mature than her sister. While in reality, here she's supposed to be a more younger one.
I only came because you called. I put my work on hold. I can't. Besides, I don't like red bean pudding.
Huh? I keep forgetting you have the world's most boring palate. What a shame. I'll just have to enjoy all by my lonesome then.
Okay, so it is like a past memory. Well, what's happening?
Gyokuro never once spoke of her own wishes. If only I had chosen to go with her. I should go there. One more look will be enough.
Oh, this looks like a place we're gonna have to fight.
Still regretting that you
Oh,
didn't
this
step into
bitch.
that shop and try that red bean pudding with the former Miko, aren't you?
What's your point?
The peaceful streets of Honami, the sweetness of red bean pudding. You know none of it is real. The illusion didn't deceive you, Miko of Flaming Sakura. You were the one who deceived yourself. Desperate to play pretend? Why not commit? Please, this performance is only beginning.
This annoying little shit, man.
Miko of Flaming Sakura. Do not forget the regret you carried here. You never forgot the lie.
You've been watching me?
Among all the Mikos of Flaming Sakura, you're the most special. Only you could peer into the Sutsu and see a future so utterly pitch black.
What the heck is Suzu?
Let's get moving. This is...
Wait, that's Roller. What the fuck?
Hear the stories, of course, but none of them know what Rover really endured to reach this point.
They're talking about Roller? Okay, that's interesting. What the hell? Okay, now you get my attention. Rover. I like the way she said his name.
This is...
Glimpses of the past.
the Threnodian.
awaits you.
Do I just keep pressing? Whoa, that's one way to do it.
For now, Yuki. That instinctive revulsion you're feeling will guide you down a path diametrically opposed to my own. You must walk this road. Only then will you understand, accept, and finally see where you went wrong. Just as you suspected, both Jinjo and Honami once lay beneath the Grenodian's shadow.
Okay.
But only in Jinjo did the night give way to dawn.
You.
I would never deny their achievements, or hide the pride they take. That is their pride. And likewise, I would never.
This blade. It's as sharp as they promised. Once business in Lahairoi is settled, I'll take it back to Ashinohara.
Okay. They totally got my attention right now. Okay, we got cutscene.
You needn't doubt. This is, in fact, my ploy for you. What else would you call laying the very path you've dreaded most bare before your feet? Keep walking. The way forward is the only way left.
Bitch.
The inverted tower. I read the reports.
Why is she taking...
Another place reduced to ruin by the Thronodian.
Why is she taking Hyuki into Rover's past battles and memories?
A nation that placed its faith in the Sentinel, yet its blessed maiden was spawned by the Thronodian Leviathan. Deliciously absurd, isn't it?
I read the incident reports. It was the Thronodian scheme.
Obvious enough. And from it, I obtained the precise counterweight to tip the scales.
The power of assimilation.
Precisely. After all, isn't that blessed maiden living proof? Proof that harnessing the Thronodian's power is a viable path.
Is this?
What's this?
Fall of Imperator. As you know, even a sentinel can't be a crutch for humanity forever.
Oh, that's where Katatia died for a second and then the Sentinel sacrificed herself for her. Another scene. That's one way to do a transition.
Why not step into the role yourself? Experience Renacita's conclusion firsthand. Oh, and I made a personal appearance for the grand finale in Renacita. I couldn't very well abandon my rather childish subordinates like that, could I?
Oh, that music is so good.
A light so blinding it lays bare all the film. The world where every prayer is answered. Just like a dream, wouldn't you say?
I gotta say,
If only I should
her voice actor is making amazing job of making me hate her.
fighting at your side. And yet, the reign over Hunami simply would not cease.
That's enough. Every single time, he succeeded in saving them. If only I could have.
Oh, is she showing Grover? Is she showing Grover to her?
Envious of what he has achieved.
Ooh, that's such a interesting parallel. Okay. I don't think she's...
Sideshow before the end. You don't mind, do you?
You should have run. Your days are numbered. Lend me strength. A life as fleeting as the first snow. So persistent. Even dream. All in my way. It's been so long. Worry not for me. Maybe that my blade had been keener. Could I have? Is my
Take your time. We're almost at the finale.
Okay.
Come.
What the hell is this? A cutscene, maybe? Yeah.
Thoughts on the show?
You showed me all this because the Fraxidus wants to replicate the assimilation within the blessed maiden herself. You want me for the possibility that I could become the Threnodian's resonator.
Wait, her?
in the future.
I won't deny it.
Her?
So, among all the Mikos of Flaming Sakura, only you can see through that Sutsu and see a future so clearly entwined with the Threnodians. That is your gift, your talent.
Why
It
the
is a
hell do they want
dangerous
her?
curse.
From Ashinohara's legends and the Space Trek Collective's investigative reports, you know who Rover is by now. As a savior yourself, what do you...
He's strong.
He can afford to be more effusive. Unlike you, who failed Ashinohara time and again, he is the perfect savior. But let's be brutally honest. This world doesn't have a second Rover. He saved Jinjo and Renacita. But what about Honami? Solaris is full of dark corners like Honami. Places the Savior's light will never reach. You, Miko of Flaming Sakura, have a gift. You might not fear the curse of the Threnodian or lament. But what of them? The weak, those not blessed by fate, and yet, is it really fair to place the weight of an entire world on a single pair of shoulders? Solaris needs more saviors, doesn't it?
She is trying to manipulate her, using Rover as a medium to say,
I'm
to
just
make
using
her.
the Threnodian to bring more of them into this world.
What
You
the
mean
hell?
You want to use its power, the way Rover once did.
Rover?
I've tried before, but a miracle like Fleur-de-Lis requires a billion coincidences. And Mia? Nothing but the delusional ravings of Leviathan. Even the one that appeared in Renacita at the end was just a hollow, mute shell. But with your help, everything changes. You could wield the Threnodian's power just as Rover did. Honami would not be a ruin, and Ashinohara would finally have its true savior.
I actually kind of want her to take her deal because that would make story more
Your
complex.
proposition
But
is
yeah,
tempting.
I'm sure she's not going to do
I
that.
desire vengeance against the Threnodian. That is why I seek greater strength. I stayed in Lahairoi to forge a blade sharp enough to kill it. But I will not discard my dignity as a human for it. I will not become the very horror I hate. Not even for retribution.
Nice. Oh, she's
You stand
angry.
on Honami's soil. You stand on a graveyard of millions. Go on. Ask them if your dignity as a human matters. I think they tell you that simply staying alive is what matters. Eternal Miko, you know your limits. You've crawled through countless defeats, barely protecting Ashinohara from the Threnodians' assault. But what of the future?
Why is she using... I mean, I understand why she's using Rover
Like him.
to manipulate
When
her,
you
but still.
fall, who will take up the Sutsu? Who will walk this lonely, futile path next?
Oh, she's so cute when she's distressed.
We could always talk about the former Miko. The bodies of the left behind are ephemeral. You'll find I have a far more durable proposal.
That's the segue. Now we get proper chapter. Very, very freaking interesting. She's using Rover to make Hyuki see that she's weak and she needs more power to become a savior like a Rover. And she's trying to manipulate her to become resonator of freaking Leviathan. Very interesting freaking plotline right there. I do know at the end of the day Hyuki will not take the audience power, but part of me really wants to see that. Actually, that would have been so interesting. Hello, Golden Boy. Now that the dark side incident is wrapped up, manage any rest of the ceremony, things will get busy again. You will need to stay focused, but not wound up like a spring stress to bed calls. I can really relax until this is over. I see, as simple as that, but I can't say I approve. Once this is all settled, remember to give yourself a break. As for extra plan we discussed earlier, there has been a development. Come to my workspace. It's better to be discussed within walls that don't have ears. By the way, I obtained clearance for the latest motorbike upgrades for the Department of Engineering. You should be... Oh, that's where we're going to freaking unlock flying. Yeah, boy, give it to me. What's the point of not giving me wings when motorcycle can just fly? I don't know what were they thinking. Okay, upgrade, install. Oh, more asteroids, good. Anyway, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, yeah, boy. It really is flying. What the hell? What was the point of taking wings away if I still got the wings on a fucking motorcycle? Holy shit. Okay, that's all. Yeah, let's see. Let's see where the quest is taking us. It's taking us there. It's basically wings, brother. It's basically wings. Also, by the way, a new HUD is very, very slick. I like it. Okie dokie. That's his secret workshop. Okay, what do we got here?
Candy?
Oh,
It's a new
again.
flavor. Sigrika and Lene suggested it. Great for lifting spirits.
Oh, he knows that's candy. He ate that candy before. He changed his voice. Yep, that will wake you up. Oh, it's different candy.
All right, Luke. What's the word on this Exostrider plan?
My conversation with Lucilla went well. She's on your side. Your showing during the Dark Side incident also helped speed up the Academy's internal review. That said, you've been a student here for less than a year. You'll need the Space Trek Collective's approval to officially activate the Exostrike.
Oh my god, politics. The least favorite part of everything.
Their biggest financial backer is the new Federation. And of course, they answer to an entire board of investors. And to them, the Exostrider is definitely a high-value asset. I've been flooding their desks with reports. Your Academy investigation record, your latest test scores from Abel College, and a full physical adaptability eval I wrote myself.
And were they rejected?
We got a meeting. But when that much money's involved, conflicts of interest make everything move very slowly.
Oh, does Roar need the money? Call Carlotta.
Unlike Joe or Renacita, they've got far too many cooks in the kitchen.
I'm worried we don't have that kind of time.
Exactly. Which is why we're going to strike first. Besides, things have changed. It all comes down to this guy.
Who?
This is Chase, head of the Space Trek Collective. He just got back to Lahai Roi on
Is that the
triumph
guy
of
who made
ship from
Hiyuki's blade?
President Lucilla, Professor Mornier, and I have all put in a good word. You'll be meeting him at the Research Institute. Chase started as a low-level employee at Ashridge Energy in the new Fed. Then, he dropped off the grid for a few years before resurfacing in a government position. After that, he left the government and started diving into multiple large-scale investment projects. Some say he's still been Ashridge Energy's man the whole time, but no one's been able to prove it. He's sharp, low profile, and very smooth. At his age, he's seen it all. His only real concern is if the Exostrider's pilot can be controlled.
Controlled in what way?
Normally, they'd pick Academy Synchronists who have been signing stacks of NDAs since day one. But
Sounds like his attitude changed. Does that have something to do with the changes you mentioned?
come in. Let's talk over some hot drinks. I heard Lucilla asked for your help after the ceremony. How did it feel working with her?
Well, at first she was pretty dominant, steering the conversation the whole time.
Ooh.
But now I understand it's because this academy means so much to her.
Where is the boy going? Okay.
Based on your intel, the reactor core has been returned. Ideally, we'd wait for the Exostrider to awaken before trying to help Imith or confront the Threnodian. But recent readings from the Institute's Strider Gate monitors, they're off the charts. Void matter reactivity is spiking. The Space Trek Collective is getting twitchy. If Threnodian Aleph 1 breaks the seal, all of Solaris will be at risk, not just Lahai Roi. Now, the Collective didn't establish itself here without binders full of contingencies for a Threnodian event. Problem is, every one of those plans would scorch decades of scientific progress. Which, in our case, actually gives us some leverage. Enough to have a real conversation with their head.
Then I'll convince him. I'll show him that the lowest casualty count is the only one that makes sense. He'll have to approve me as the synchronist who pilots the Exostrider. Luke, you mentioned you have contacts in the Black Shores. And this workspace of yours, it's secure, right?
Guaranteed. What are you thinking?
I feel like I'm watching freaking
High
anime.
Roy is closed off from the outside world. Public comms are probably tapped by Fraxidus moles inside the Academy. And right now, I need a direct line to the Black Shores.
I see. Give me a moment. I'll establish the link and leave the rest to you.
I really do feel like I'm watching anime. Man. Oh, Sharkkeeper.
I received your call, Rover. Is the situation in Lahai Roy that dire? You look exhausted.
A lot has happened, Sharkkeeper.
My frequency loss has been resolved. But Lahai Roy is under imminent Thenodian threat. I need your help, Shorekeeper.
Understood. For this purpose, both I and the Black Shores exist.
Any additional intel on the Exostrider within the Tethys system? Verified or not, I need everything you have. I trust Luke. You can speak freely.
Oh. Oh, is this cute?
That Luke Herson has been providing critical assistance and intelligence to the Black Shores. I trust your judgment.
Oh, she's accessing data?
After the founding of Star Torch Academy, most information fell under their seal of secrecy. However, in its early days, you mediated negotiations between the Academy and the Roya. Through that process, the Black Shores gained partial access to certain archived insights.
Okay.
This space trek collective fears that due to the Exoswarm's division, the Exostrider, even upon awakening, might not have enough power to face the Thenodian. This concern led to the Augmented Resonance Initiative, the Synchronists. Observing how Sentinels work with their resonators, they theorized that the Exostrider, sharing similarities, could amplify its power through a resonator as well.
Amet was a resonator.
However, considering your link with the Exostrider, the Tether system does not recommend
Why?
this method. We have intel that deep beneath Lahai Roy lies the keystone left behind by the Exostrider long ago.
An alcohol left behind when Exostrider first came to the lands that will one day be called Lahai Roy. The space truck collective wanted expeditions to look the location. Okay.
It rests directly atop the seal on the Strider Gate. You can think of it as a kind of lock.
Okay.
You do not need a cockpit to pilot the Exostrider. So long as its activation sequence remains unobstructed, you may pilot it using the keystone.
Whoa.
Is it because I'm its arbiter?
Precisely. For one who shares its origin, a cockpit would be more of a hindrance.
Whoa. It's like a second body?
I think Dr. Luke's proposal is viable.
You mean using the exoswarm-like shell that appeared in the cockpit to look for her?
Yes. The connection between frequencies frequencies will help. Rover, bring her with you when you activate the Exostrider.
Sure. While I'm there, the Black Shores will need to keep a closer eye on the High Roy.
I understand.
I'm counting on you, Shorekeeper.
As long as I may be of help to you, I am content.
Oh.
Please return safely from the Strider Gate, my star.
Oh.
I will. Don't worry.
Oh.
I'll inform Lucilla. Take your time finishing that drink before you head out.
Are we going to meet that
What do you
Ameth?
think? I'm about to ask a man to sign off on a crazy plan. And I can't even promise him it'll work.
Nobody has a plan they promise will work. If Chase agrees, it's because he's betting that you're his best option. Just take the win. At the end of the day, it all comes down to the person.
The cutscenes and storytelling is getting so much better in this game, man. It's crazy. Lucilla is texting us. I believe Duke has already briefed you about meeting with Space Recollect Head. Come to the Academy Affairs, he's waiting for you there. Can we need? I wonder, can I? Okay, drift, bounce, jump in air, dismount. How do I go up? Okay. It really is like flying. And I can just go on water. That's convenient. I think once I fully explore and upgrade this motorbike, I don't won't even need to use fast travel like in Arena City too. I'm just gonna be flying. I actually enjoy, what the hell. Now I enjoy using bike. Huh. They did a good job. If only they could make it like faster, that would be pretty cool. Okay, I'm having time of my life here now with bike. I hated this thing and now it's actually really... Now it's fun! What the hell? Bro, I'm having fun with a bike, I can't believe it. I hated this thing. I'm actually looking forward to upgrading this thing. Bro, I can't believe how much I'm enjoying it now. What the hell? Now how do I... Okay, that's how you cancel it. Bro, I swear to God, I'm having fun with that thing. Now they had to just optimize the map so that I don't have frame drops and it will be golden. What the hell? Ah,
Mr. Chase, this is the student I mentioned, Rover. Our best hope for piloting the Exostrider.
Save the intro, President Lucilla. We've met before.
we did.
Before.
My past
In
life
my
at
past life
Academy.
at the Academy.
Interesting.
Let's just get
More
down
lore
to it.
and lore and lore
The
and lore.
Renodian LF1 situation is deteriorating.
Lore
Running
after
out
lore.
of time. I wanted to wait for the Exostrider's self-regeneration to finish, but the clock has run out on that one. So tell me, Rover, why do you want to pilot the Exostrider? What's the play?
Defeating
To
the
find
Ordeon?
Ymith and put down the Thenodian.
Yeah. That's the best reason you can ever have.
Ymith. Name rings a bell. The one with the high sync rate. Her disappearance was a real loss for us.
She's beyond the Strider Gate.
I see how it is. But finding one person in a goddamn interdimensional haystack,
God damn.
not so easy. You understand our position. The Thenodian is our
This is first time
priority.
they cursed like that. God damn, what?
Stopping the Thenodian is my priority too. I'm gonna handle both. Look, we have the same objective. So, like you said, let's just get down to it. If void matter erupts, Lahai Roy is ground zero. Every one of your projects will take a hit.
Regarding LF1, our intel is insufficient. We are not, at this time, considering its total destruction.
Okay.
What we need is for the Exostrider to reinforce the seal on the Strider Gate. To do that, we need a qualified synchronist, and we need the Institute's drive replica. When that gets embedded in the Exostrider's chest cavity, then its repair is complete. Right now, the replica is in its final phase of development. We're still missing critical data.
Which is?
The drive replica. Is that what you're building from the fallen reactor drive after Helios was launched?
Correct. It's based on the original drive's framework. You had a hand to play in that. You made sure Helios got launched. To complete the drive replica, we require precise data from the Exostrider operating in high concentrations of void matter, and environmental readings from inside the Thenodian. Without them, we can't guarantee the Exostrider can resist LF1's corruption. Here's the verdict. On behalf of the Space Trek Collective,
Ooh.
I authorize
There we go.
you to pilot the Exostrider. But remember, our objective is the data. We need readings from the high concentration zone to complete the replica. And your personal mission gets 10 minutes. That's
Oh
the
my
max
God.
duration our void matter barriers can cover the Strider Gate once it's opened.
10 minutes to find Ymith? Bruh.
After 10 minutes, you return to Lahai Roy, whether you found Ymith or not.
Dude.
Do you accept?
What you gonna do, bro?
Deal. One more thing. I won't be using a cockpit. Just show me the way to the Keystone and have the Exostrider ready. That's all I need.
Huh. Still full of surprises. Always bringing us the unconventional. Lucilla, run a high-pressure sync
Oh, I
test
know
for the
this song.
synchronist. I've seen the physical eval, but
I know
want
this
live
song.
data for
I listened to it
validation.
a couple of times.
The moment the numbers hit green, we'll begin preparations for activating the Keystone and deploy void matter barriers around the Strider Gate.
Dude, I'm so invested. What the fuck?
There's something else. I need a favor.
Go on.
The Firaxidus is lying low. Even after failing in the dark side, they could move the moment the Strider Gate opens.
Yeah, I completely forgot about them.
That's what's on your mind. Well, I have an update. Remember Sigrika's friend? The somewhat lackadaisical one?
Dania.
You mean Denia?
That's the one. She's gone missing. Our investigation points to her being the agent. the Grand
They
Marquis
already
referred
got
to.
your ass.
But don't let it distract you. I have a reliable friend keeping an
So
eye
is
on
Zoro
Firaxidus
focusing on
activity.
Exostrider while Hyuki will focus on Firaxidus?
You just focus on waking the giant. Leave the rest to
Interesting,
us,
very
Rover.
good split decision. And now we're gonna have Pov change to Hyuki? Or not?
The Black Shores just sent a formal communication request. They're offering full support for Lahai Roy's evacuation. If it comes to that. You handle it, Lucilla. You have a better read on the situation than I do. And you're better at talking with that student. If there's anything else you want to ask me, now's the time.
I'm surprised you're placing this much trust in Rover, authorizing him so readily.
Probably knows him
Any
from the past
particular
life.
reason?
We're different, President. I'm a businessman. And businessmen trust their instincts for a good investment. The Threnodian could strike at any time. Given the circumstances, Lahai Roy may have to be written off. And with the timeline we have, relocating the Exostrider is impossible. If we're gonna lose it anyway, why not let him take one last swing?
Understood. We still need to prepare for the worst case scenario.
Of course. If this fails, we'll initiate the
Dusk
backup
Whale.
plan. Dusk Veil.
Ugh, that guy gives me the crepes. What kind of place is the new Federation anyway? Nah, are they all gonna be like that?
We'll find out when we get there, Abby.
Oh man, that place is also getting teased left and right. Are we putting aim at here?
So you're that student, huh? I'm Sakia. I'll be overseeing and evaluating your test today. Lucilla filled me in on everything. This synchronization test is far more intense than the standard procedure. We're simulating the neural load of a direct link with the Exostrider.
Okay.
If you feel
Wait,
anything
that was
wrong,
Amos, what the fuck?
call it. I won't allow the test to continue under overclocking conditions. Review and confirm the safety protocols before entering. Good.
There.
Cabin systems are configured.
Hey,
The
man.
simulator cockpit is right there. I'll be watching your metrics closely the whole time. I
Okay.
hope.
Are we not going to talk to her? Amos is there. Fuck. Okay. Oh my god. I just fucking dropped off the map. Okay. Amos. Amos. What the fuck's going on? Oh, is this like part of the after story interaction that I missed, and now that it's constantly here? Complete. Oh, it is. It is. I literally thought on the crew. Oh my. Okay. Okay, it is a coincidence. Okay. Let's go in, I guess. Okay, how do we do this now? We're inside.
Neural network connected. Tactical model constructed. Resonator vital signs synchronized.
I'm just fighting a mecha? How is that determining my connection to Exostrider? And why am I in Havoc form? What the hell? That music is cool. Okay, lock in. Oh, fuck. Lock in. Lock in.
One with the sounds. None shall whisper. Nowhere to hide.
What the hell? Okay.
One with the sounds.
There we go.
Test complete. Recording synchronization rates data. Cockpit opening. Please
That's
exit
all?
according to the safety protocols.
That was easy. Hey, man.
How did you get all the way here from the lake house?
Bro, why is he
She
not...
wanders into the academy sometimes. Usually her caretaker bot escorts her back pretty quick, but today she was being difficult.
We'll go back together in a bit, okay?
She's like a drone.
So the little terror can be quiet. Never thought I'd see the day.
You knew Ameth?
Yes, I was her teacher. Over 10 years ago now. She used to drive me up the wall. Made me lose my composure more than once. She never did seem to mind. The last day I taught her, she wrote saving the world as her career path. I asked her if that was really what a synchronist should be aiming for, then gave her a piece of my mind and told her to rewrite it. She didn't even get upset, just smiled, took the form and walked away. She never stepped out of that cockpit again. Now she's back, but not really. What a headache of a student. Lucilla told me you're her family. Is that true?
Yes.
And you're planning to pilot the Exostrider and bring her back from the Strider Gate?
That's the plan.
Sounds like an absurd, bold, utterly delusional idea. No one knows what's actually behind that gate.
Doesn't really matter.
I know.
When Imeth went missing, the cockpit recorded an abnormally high synchronization rate. We couldn't verify it after she disappeared, so it was never officially logged. Your test results are just shy of hers overall, but in some sectors they're even higher. You've passed. I hope that absurd plan of yours works, and that you bring my student home.
No doubt about it.
The results are out, but preparing the Exostrider will take time. You'll need to wait around 2 days.
2
We'll
days?
let you know when it's ready.
Why is they always do that in quests? Now I have to do a time skip, no? Or are we going to spend those 2 days with this Ameth?
Cassette.
Whoa, she talks. Wait for 2 days. Obviously. Is Ameth anywhere? Nope. Okie dokie. 2 days. There we go. Convenient. Well, oh, you got message. Mentor, it's me. The Exostrider has been primed for activation. The data reception framework for the drive replica is ready as well. At your request, the Spectre Collective transferred Ameth to Institute, but she won't respond to anyone else. I believe she is waiting for you. I'm at Institute too.
So, we're finally going to where that giant eye is hiding?
Yeah. And Abby, if you think it's stronger than you, don't try to be a hero, okay?
I've got this. But, we don't know how much strength is hiding behind that gate, huh?
Our priorities are the data and Imeth. A direct fight with Aleph 1 can wait for the drive replicas.
So basically we are not fighting. Is that what I'm getting? We won't be fighting it yet completely. Maybe 2.5 or 6. I hear 2.5 we got something else to do. 2.4 is like a collaboration patch with Cyberpunk, so I'm not sure they're going to do that there. Yeah, I think I can see this the part of defeating Theordian happening in 2.6 at very least, or like in Runesita, all of it is going to end in 2.7. Which, I mean, either way, time lapse, if I say so myself. Okay, can I have something else to listen here? That's from Sonic? What the hell? Oh my god, I'm having so much fun. What the hell? Bro, that was fun as fuck. What the fuck? Oh, that's Lune.
Hey, Rover. Are you leaving now?
Are you waiting for me?
Yeah, I was worried. Figured I'd catch you before you left. So, you're gonna pilot the Exostrider. You feel nervous? I know you're awesome and all, but nobody's ever done this before. Nobody knows if the Exostrider will even move, or what else might go wrong. Everything's felt so heavy at the Academy lately. Teachers are stretched thin. Even the nearby exoswarms seem restless.
Lene, are you nervous?
Okay, fine. Is it that obvious? Look, after I aced the entrance exam, I thought, sweet, life's gonna be packed again. Non-stop. Like it used to be. But just when I was ready to finally be a student, my bubble popped. My brilliant student life. Poof. And done. The Threnodian, void matter, the Frexidus. They're breathing down our necks. And I can't do anything to help you fight them. I just have to stand here and watch you walk into danger alone. It makes me feel totally useless.
I'd feel worse if I tracked everyone in the High Roy into danger, just to back me up. Of course, if things get really desperate, we'll have to face it together.
Like in Real City.
When I look at all the students who came here chasing their dreams, I want them to stay students. Because
it's a serious job to protect the world. Protect the kids is a job for a group.
Dang, that's a heavy title. We're in the same year, you know. But I get what you're saying. Making you waste time on a pep talk when you've got a world to save? I do need to grow up. But I won't just sit around. I'll be on standby. Whatever the Academy needs to support your mission, I'm in. And when this is all over, we're going for a drive.
Maybe we can start biker squad next time.
Can't wait for that day to come. Professor Mornier's up ahead. Good luck out there, my friend.
Oh, she's so cute, man. Oh, there's more Mornier. All this build up, this gets
Temporary
me excited.
passage is complete. It will take you directly to the Keystone. The Black Shores will keep a team on standby here at the Institute. If you need our support, just say the word.
That's Blackshore, yeah. Blackshores are here.
Thank you. We couldn't have built the data framework this quickly without your team's expertise.
The High Roy is a top priority. A joint call by the Shorekeeper and the Tethys system. Oh, Professor Mornier. Your guest has arrived.
Ah, you're here.
Is that the way to the Strider Gate?
Yes. This temporary passage will take you to the Dima Plains, deep within Biarter Woods. Both the Strider Gate and the Keystone are located in the Solvane Heartwood at its center. President Lucilla has already departed with the advance team. They'll be waiting on the other side. And also...
Oh, why is she bolting? Wait, what the hell? That's Drone Imeth.
She's too fast. What happened? Professor Mornier, she suddenly bolted into the cassette depository and
Is that Ameth? Cause is that what we're going to use to find her?
This is...
Oh, only Rover can take it, maybe?
Can I see it?
Oh my god. The drone Imeth is also kinda cute. What the hell?
I'll give it back in a moment. Mornier, do you see what's special about it?
This ID number. I saw it in the student file during her inspection. This is Imeth's own cassette. It's been stored in the depository since she went missing.
Yeah, we're definitely going to use that to find her, aren't we?
Why did you want to bring this now?
It may be instinctual. Dr. Luke did say this exoswarm-like shell shares a frequency link with the real Imeth. Or it could be the shell's residual instinct. Cassettes are proof of a student's identity. Or it could be a weak signal sent from the Imeth beyond the gate. We can't determine which theory is correct yet. However, this does remind me, carrying a cassette into an unexplored Voidstorm zone follows standard exploration protocol.
Okay, everything is saying that we are going to use that to find Ameth.
Yeah, I've kept it with me. I'll head to the Deemer Plains now then, Mornier.
I'll have to stay here, monitoring the data and ensuring the drive replica is ready. I wish I could go with you. But I'll be fully supporting your mission. Mentor, please, take care.
I count on you to watch my back, Mornier. With what we accomplished with Helios, I trust you'll handle the drive replica. We will succeed again.
I won't let you down, Mentor. Let this be a new promise between us.
Oh.
Let's go.
You're about to start a long quest line. Your progress will be interrupted, said if you leave the destination when you return. Okay, man. Okay. You don't have to tell me twice. That's epic stuff is going to happen.
Ugh, stinky.
What the
This
hell?
place reeks. The smell of that giant
He
eyeball's
okay?
getting stronger.
That massive glowing tree.
Hyuki. And Lucilla.
That Miko.
Are they going to take care of this shell?
Wait, before you go, you should say hello to him.
Oh my god, does she hate Robert's guts?
This is Hiyuki. I told you about her before. The only reason we could set up the monitoring equipment so quickly is because she cleared the way for us. See that lingering frost? 10 years ago, a void matter rift opened in the Deemer Plains. Hiyuki went there alone and sealed it.
She just froze everything? Jeez, talking about power.
Thanks to her efforts, the Space Trek Collective and the Roya were able to fortify the seal successfully. Every task the Academy assigns her, she completes flawlessly. Were she to have a flaw, though, it'd be that she goes through blades like nobody's business.
I remember you came across Ameth traces before.
Yes. Lucilla spoke of what that child did. She is a good one. Strong. But her strength does not change the fact that she is a student. That we allow a child to bear such a burden is a failure on our part as adults.
True.
I sent this white bird to search the void matter's concentrated depths. And I am certain I felt her frequency. Somewhere in void space she waits. The collective pursues what is right. But your quest to save the one you hold dear... that, I understand.
Very good. But I'm afraid we can't say more than that, okay?
What?
Right now, both sides want the same thing. That's the best we could ask for. You were worried about the Fraxidus, weren't you? While you're beyond the Strider Gate, she'll handle perimeter security.
So basically Hyuki is going to be used to fight off the Fraxidus, while Rover is basically used to fight off
There's
Therdian.
no one better for the job. Right, Hiyuki?
Yes. Those two Fraxidus members.
Oh, my dog is going
I will
crazy
track them
outside.
down. Here. Take this. The white bird carries my power. It will shield you. Should you lose yourself in the void matter, it will also guide you back.
Hiyuki is part of Star Torch Academy's Special Response Force. She works from the shadows. She's been an incredible help to us all.
If, in your fight with the Threnodian, you require aid,
Yes.
you may make a wish to me.
How does that work anyway?
How about I go first? I wish for peace and safety across the Dimmer Plains.
Okay, her character is a bit different in my head right now, because when we saw her in the last patch,
Hiyuki is the strong and silent type.
she looked like an
Spend enough
airhead.
time with her though, and you'll find she's
And
rather
here she looks like a decent, you know, silent
Why
type,
didn't you
strong
introduce us
character.
before? Why the reveal now?
Yeah, interesting.
No point in hiding what's already in plain sight. Besides, you're both strong, and it's safer if you work together.
Okay.
What did she mean, make a wish?
Just what it sounds like. But don't make one unless it's life or death. Granting wishes always comes with a price.
Okay, yeah, that's what we heard before, something about future burning.
I've sent you intel on high concentration void matter zones. Review them when you can. I couldn't say this with Chase present, but I think you understand. For him, this is a calculated investment.
Suicide
For you,
mission.
It's a suicide mission. You've been in void space. You've faced it. If Aleph 1 truly lies beyond that gate, it'll sense you the moment you cross over.
It won't be easy. I wonder how they are going to do the mecha fight if we are
The
gonna get
Exostrider
one.
isn't fully repaired. If something goes wrong, it may not be able to hold out against Aleph 1. And the Collective won't risk an extraction if a void matter outbreak is imminent. Once you enter the gate, you'll be completely alone. Are you ready?
Sure thing, let's go, man. Let's go. Of course, man, I'm ready. We are locked in. Lock the fuck in, boys. And just so you know,
I've been in situations like this more times than I can count. If I only cared about walking away clean, I wouldn't have gotten this far. Or
you
be
say
standing
it,
here
bro.
now. So, thanks for the concern, President. But I've been ready.
Very
Spoken
good.
like a true savior.
I'm relieved you've thought it through. I'll be here with the others, monitoring the void matter barriers. If something happens, I have to respond immediately as the Academy's head. We'll probably be able to maintain a data feed. But based on past intel, the void matter is disintegrated. It'll likely cut out once you reach the keystone. From that point on, every call is yours.
I'm so curious how they're going to do that. Are we going to actually control the Exostrider? Or
President
what?
Lucilla, we've checked her condition. No signs of void matter contamination.
Okay, IMS drone is looking good. Why is such excessive bloom
Go
sometimes?
on, Rebel College freshman.
Let's go, Mario!
The students and faculty of Star Torch Academy have been waiting for the day the Exostrider awakens. May you return victorious.
Well, okay, I guess we're going to drive.
Void matter gauge readings are stable. No abnormal fluctuations at the keystone.
The signal's cut out. It's so quiet. Are these?
That's so quiet.
Saw skin.
What the hell is going on?
Are these little guys guiding you to the Soul Vein Heartwood? Alright then. Let's go together. The Solace Skin.
What the fuck's going on?
They didn't return to the Exostrider.
Cutscene? Cutscene? Whoa. That's the key! That's the key! That's the key! That's the key! Oh my god, this place looks amazing. What the freak? Oh yo, this looks amazing. What the... Oh my god, this place looks amazing. Oh, cutscene! Ooh! We are synchronizing with the extra trader. A Wi-Fi connection established. Holy shit! Holy shit, we did it. Oh my god, we are just using that thing like it's our second body.
No, that would level all of the High Roy. Then there's only...
Just one sword. What the frick? Oh my god! Strider gate is open. Holy shit, this looks amazing. Oh my god. Oh my god, this looks epic. What the fuck? What the fuck? This looks amazing. Oh my god! We control Exo Strider! This thing is as tall as the fucking mountains! Holy shit, this is epic.
Once said void space in the depths of the Thenodian's black hole is a higher dimension.
Higher
like
dimension?
Kaleidoscope.
Kaleidoscope? Holy fuck, we are touching some crazy stuff right now.
They're tangled. Is all this inside Aliform?
Holy fuck, we are in the 5th dimension of what the fuck is going on? Oh my god.
That space trek collected more in clothing. They're reaching for something. Can't frequency.
Abeth?
Is it Ibeth?
Cutscene? Semi cutscene.
Ibeth?
Go on, man, go on! Go on! Oh my god, oh my... Did you find her? Oh my god, that's a fucking... Oh no. Alep 1! Bro, don't fucking give up now. Stand up. Oh, you fucking cunt. Ameth? Oh, she's back. What? What the fuck?
The light of the origin point. We will bear it.
Light of the origin point. What the fuck happened? Did she boot him out of Exo Strider? No, it's something different.
Am I? Back at the academy.
Yeah. You okay? Ugh, I feel terrible too. Something just yeeted us out of the Threnodian's gut. Oof. Rapid interdimensional whiplash is no stroll through the park, I tell ya.
The Exostrider isn't here.
Uh-huh. The big guy's still stuck inside the Threnodian. Did you see that freaky black hand that popped up in the cockpit? The whole dimension freaked out, like it was trying to spit us out. Next second, the void matter had flushed us out here.
I saw Navora in the flashes. It's the Phraxidus. Has to be. Everyone was standing right here. This is where void matter began to contaminate the sky. And Aleph 1 was watching me and the Exostrider beyond the gate.
Mentor, finally got a hold of your signal. We lost contact for an entire day. Everyone's been worried.
An entire day. Felt like minutes. Time distortion from being inside the black hole. Mornier, I'm fine. We had an incident. The Exostrider is still inside void space beyond the gate. And now, even the Academy inside the void matter barriers is getting hit by void storms. What happened while I was gone?
After you went in, the data transmission was perfect. We were celebrating. But not long after, void storms began to erupt even inside the Academy. We haven't been able to find any breach or source to explain it. Most of Lahairoi has been evacuated to the collective's escape pods. With those who remain are gathered here at the Institute.
Whose eyes was I seeing through in those flashes? If they're the cause
Dania?
of the Nodian's breach, could they be a harbinger? Like in Renacida, in that moment, that shell. She had the same look in her eyes.
She definitely has a Exostrider under her control now.
Why was she so set on giving me this cassette? What was she trying to say? Looks like I'll have to open it up. I'm coming to you. I brought something back from the other side. I want you to see it first. The Threnodian struck like a bolt out of the blue. We may not know why yet, but we need to figure out our next move together.
Understood. We'll be waiting.
Things are getting
That's
crazy.
a lot of waves line messages.
Jesus Christ.
All from when I was beyond
Holy
the Strider
fuck,
Gate.
woman, calm down.
I really made them worry.
It's past estimate time. Please, mentor her. You're back. I'm back. Yeah, fine. Oh, Yuki. Void better connector has past the safety limit that has a static application. I'm just thank we have for you to the variant. I'm back. It's probably difficult as a void better change. Do not worry about me, go John Lucille and others. Chisa. Holy shit. Holy shit. Robert, where are you? Friends and a nudge. Robert, I've been asking everyone. Everyone has been talking about it. I figured it out. You're with space, aren't you? It's like we were first academy. You made us safe last time. I know you will make it out this time. There is a void storm in academy, Robert. I'm as a professional Marine say to you. I'm confident you will be alright. Oh, Sigrika. Sanya, avoid better concentration is critical. We are moving on a special certain now. There is someone helping my tribe evacuate, and right now operating our historical records of solar resource separate storage. You must be very busy right now. See you when you occupy. But look, you need to worry about us. We are handling everything on this end. I know you'll come back just like always do. Everything. Okay. Oh man, I'm going to get emotional reading all those messages. Fly all the way till the end. Okay. It's getting so much better in terms of traversing this entire space and the ward line now with help of flying. It's crazy. Yeah, man, definitely crazy. Feels better way better just exploring stuff. Okay. Let's get some juice back and then is somebody messaging me? Lucilla? Are you back? Yeah. Got it. Okay. Okay, crazy stuff happening. Okay, everybody's here. Oh, that's the guy we met before.
Have swept the area. None remain in Bjartar Woods.
Someone just posted a call for help on the campus's Wavesline group chat. I'll go back to run a final check later.
Sigrika, are you sure you alone can handle it?
Don't worry. I have my runes. They'll help me drive back any...
I'm coming with you. Finding people is one thing, hauling them back is another. It'll be faster if we take my motorbike.
Status report, Professor Mornier.
The launch orbit has been confirmed. The drive replica is projected to launch in 16 hours, at which point it will initiate Duskvale.
Then we evacuate every remaining soul in Lahat. Check the ships at the Royal Frostlands port, in addition to the... We don't know how long Duskvale will hold. No one stays
So they're
a second
just
longer than necessary.
putting it through. They're trying to evacuate everyone.
The Exostrider.
I heard from Professor Mornier. You went dark for a full day. Activating the Exostrider before it was fully self-regenerated was a massive gamble. We hoped for the best. If you're alive, no time to kick yourself now. I've got a mountain of work waiting for you.
Please, have a look at this, Mentor. The Research Institute is running the final modifications on the drive replica now. The Roya are assisting with assembly and verification. It's built from the framework of the fallen reactor drive. Various materials from the Exostrider too.
So is this like a heart of the Exostrider?
It's everything Lahairoi has been working toward. This man-made heart is our final legacy for... In 16 hours, we launch it into the canopy above Lahairoi. Once evacuation is complete, it will activate, transforming the canopy into Duskvale. It'll contain the spread of... We only finished it because of the data you sent back from beyond the Strider Gate.
See? Not a total loss after all.
Thank you. About what I experienced beyond the gate. There's something I want to show you. I don't think she gave me this cassette for no reason. Whether it's her shell, or Imeth herself. She was trying to tell us something.
A cassette retrieved from within the Threnodian. Professor Mornier, is the analyzer in the cassette depositories?
We can head there now.
Wonder what's in there. Okay, cutscene time. Cutscene. What the? Okay. What's going on? What's going on? What is it going to show us?
What's happening? Why are all the cassettes rewinding?
The whole server bank's going nuts. Every screen is flickering.
Oh. The data volume is far beyond the cassette's capacity. It's as if thousands of
Holy
people
shit.
left their records in it. The storage system is destabilized. It's now flooding data into every archived cassette in the room.
Using it as a storage for the data, I guess.
This isn't memory data.
Then what is it?
Aside from the corrupted junk, the compressed mass consists of coordinates.
Coordinates? From beyond the gate? Are they locations inside the Threnodian's black hole?
Based on your report, Mentor, conventional space-time doesn't apply in void space. You can't plot a standard map there.
If Imeth went to these links to give us this, she wouldn't have made it impossible to follow. What if
their coordinates in the High Roy. If such is the case, the origin might be... Please, allow me. A uniform format these coordinates share. I have verified 150 points using Sundermere as the origin. Each one aligns with a site of Royan runes etched upon stone, just as you beheld within Solisila. Forged by the Exostrider, these patterns are. Void storms do not affect them. We have only glimpsed fragments of their meaning through the lens of Solisila.
I see. Let me overlay these coordinates onto a Lahairoi map. It should make things clearer for us. Done. Using Sundermere as the origin, the distribution looks like this.
Everything matches. I'm spotting every Royan rune site in Bjorterwoods on this map.
But what about the other coordinates?
Wait, I know that spot. That's where the Void Storm hit at the start of all this. You know, that time when we first met.
The town we ran into a void from. What?
Sorry. Anyway, back to business.
Void storms.
If we reverse match the coordinates by transcription order,
then Royan runes could be marking every spot a Void Storm has ever hit.
So it is. We Roya have observed something similar, but never perceived it as a universal law.
Well, the runes aren't exactly neon signs on the stone boulders saying, "Look here."
there are too many locations. With the personnel we have left and the autonomous bots.
Leave the manpower to me.
You want to bring people back from the escape pods?
Precisely.
With Void Storm spreading, sending people back out to find hidden runes is too dangerous.
Any venture into the unknown carries risk. Studying the Threnodian was a risk. Playing chess with the Fraxidus was a risk.
This guy sounds based. What the hell?
Piloting the Exostrider through the Strider Gate was certainly a risk. But where there is a sliver of hope, the Space Trek Collective will always find people willing to bet on it. Once Dusk Vale is initiated, this place becomes a sealed tomb. The intelligence retrieved from void space is our only remaining asset up for study. It's our only leverage against Aleph-1 before Dusk Vale fails. We have the capability, the responsibility, and the will to secure this void space data. Face the unknown and we may lose much. Flee from it, and we lose everything.
Then leave Bjorterwoods to me.
It's the most heavily contaminated area. If this is because of what happened to the Exostrider...
Capability, responsibility, and the will. I have them all.
Then please give me your hand, Senior. Use this. It will guide you to other Royan runes. Oh, and take this one too. It's for protection. With it, you'll definitely come back safely.
With your runes, I'll be fine.
Clock starts now. Recover all Royan runes before Duskvale gets initiated.
This is some heavy shit going on, man. I'm getting same vibes from us 2.7 from Runasita. I'll fuck with it heavy.
I'm splitting everyone into teams. They'll depart in waves according to their assigned groups.
Good.
Lucilla has another. Oh, group chat! Primary deadline is complete. All teams must reach assigned sectors as scheduled. Teachers and students constantly are engaged. All materials are deployed sector-wide standing. Sure, this is supposed to be positioned. Remember this. We all come home. Fuck, man, I'm getting emotional here. Fast travel?
According to the map, the first one should be around here.
Didn't notice before, but there are some shredded frequencies hanging around this spot.
Abby, you're awake?
Didn't seem like the right time for a chat before. But hey, you got a real knack for rallying the troops, huh?
Yeah, man. Okay, first of all, let's see somebody's messaging. I want to academy, be careful. Gonna be pinning tab. Copy. I will leave that side to you. See you once this mission is over. See you then. What's your status as a dash through the Arian? Jesus, far sections far. What? Catch you on this side. Oh man, come ready. Come ready. Or how the hell do you spell it? I like it. Okay, I can't see shit over there, it's way too dark, but hopefully I can go up on the wall. Yeah.
The rune's responding.
Okay.
Whoa, something's glowing over there.
Those outer rune fragments. Line them up just right, and they might connect with the runes and the boulders. Let's try.
How do I line them up now? That's the question. Like so?
Jackpot! We actually found one!
Okay.
Good. I'll send it to the Shaper and the others for a look.
Mission parameters up is set, our units are posted to sectors. This is some heavy war type communication going on here, man. Even if Void Meta takes everything, the will of humanity will never snuff out. My highest grade. Oh my god. I'm really getting fucking emotional here, bro. On the first one. Copy, you are the most dangerous sector now. Be careful of that. I know.
Alright. On to the next rune. Same as before.
Okay. I see. Oh, that
According to
one.
the mission details, there's still one left.
Got it.
We're blazing through these rooms. Yeah. Teamwork makes the dream work, huh?
Right. I hope Sagrika's having the same luck.
So while you were searching, I tried tuning into each rune's frequency. Ah, this is the last one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I can see this one. There we go.
I'll send it to Lucilla and head back.
Team confirm return, Team 7 confirm return, Team 8 confirm return, Team 18 30 confirm return, 5. Team 7 has been access to the best security area, returning to base with test safe with system members and stable with an area is reported to. Okay. Everything looks fine for now. Copy, stay safe. Okay, everything looks fine. Are these all the ruins? They look flustered
going on?
about something.
Ah, Mentor, you're back. We've finished analyzing the runes, but their meaning still escapes us. As for the overlapping coordinates, we've run multiple standard decryption algorithms, but the results are contradictory.
I'm no rune expert. But we have one here, don't we? She resonates with them.
I don't think she knows what the hell's going on.
Wait. Me?
You wanted to say something, didn't you?
If you're asking me, these runes don't feel flat. They feel spherical.
3D-dimensional form?
About this big. And these 2 points are relative. Like this.
3-dimensional coordinates. Orthographic projection. If we take the reactor drive's light data from the database as a depth layer and reconstruct it. A map forms. The Royan ruins are conveying a spherical map.
What is this map for, though?
What are these 2 places?
The one on the surface corresponds to the Strider case. As for the one at the center, there's too little data to confirm. But by geometric definition, it's the origin point of the entire map.
The Exostrider. That must be where it is in void space. It's the only thing that could survive there. The lodestar Imith was trying to show me.
Contamination around the keystone is off the charts. We've got no viable spatial data. In other words, using the Strider Gate to get you to void space isn't an option.
I remember Lucilla mentioning a sealed rift in the Deemer Plains.
Yeah, right. Once Hiyuki from the Special Response Force breaks the seal, that could serve as a new entry point. But without the Exostrider, are you suggesting
Jesus,
crossing
going
the
in
Strider
naked?
and searching
Holy
for it
shit.
yourself?
Now that we have a concrete map, I should be able to retrieve the Exostrider before my power of separation gives out.
A compelling proposal. Hard to refuse. But don't forget the Exostrider is currently out of power. Finding it is one thing. Extracting it is another.
And we set a hard deadline. If I can transmit the Exostrider's coordinates to you before Duskville initiates, then tell me you'll consider entrusting the drive replica to us.
Consider, huh? So you're handing the choice to us?
It's not about who's making the choice. It's about trust.
I'm not asking for a guarantee. I'm trusting you, the professionals on this side, to make the right call. Whatever that call is.
The Exostrider's value justifies the risk. I agree to your proposal.
Dude, this entire fucking chapter is such a... Oh, I'm having so much fun. No worries, it's all settled. Okay, Lucilla wants a word with us. That's one way to cross this bridge. There she is.
Here, this is the Deemer Plains map, updated with the latest intel. Be mindful of the contamination. It's not just the exoswarm or local life forms being affected. It's sealing off the terrain itself. That said, where there's a will, there's a workaround. Hiyuki found one, though took her some time.
Hiyuki, my goat.
Miko.
Yes, she's been investigating the Deemer Plains in secret. You'll meet her there. She also asked me to tell you that she's run into the Fraxidus there.
Oh my god.
Including
What would she want me to know? Why would she know to know?
Let's just say honesty is in her nature. She just thought you might want to know. Perhaps her way of...
Noted. I'll be leaving then.
Wait, look me in the eyes.
Why are you closing your eyes though?
Relax. It's my forte. You've seen it before. I will temper this moment into a bullet of memory, carved with your name, your face, and all you have been. What carries you is not only your own strength. Save that for when you come back.
Interesting. Does she suspect that we're going to lose our memory there or something, our being, and that memory bullet point will be something that will bring ourselves back, Interesting.
Point hidden in the
Maybe I'm
Dual
just
Plains. Time to get to Bjarda Woods.
maybe I'm just focusing on too much on some stuff. Okay, let's just go. Okay. This looks like a battle scene.
It's already been totally contaminated by void matter. The frost seems to be slowing the spread.
So we're going to meet up with Hiyuki. Dude, this entire patch is a blast. Okay, we are back here. Everything is contaminated, man.
The void matter contamination is bad. It's not looking good for the Solaskin.
Oh, they are cooked. Oh, that's Hiyuki.
This white bird. Did Hiyuki leave it here? All right. Lead me to Hiyuki.
Okay.
Where is it leading me?
Oh, I can control the bike. It controls itself. Okay. I guess Kuro Games doesn't expect me to drive properly here in time, and instead takes control themselves. That's it. Dania! Okay, she is totally controlled. We can fly, of course. That blade is sharp. Yeah, she looks like she's being controlled. Yeah, she looks like a puppet. Damn, woman, no need to aura from right now. Let's go save Dania. She looks like she's having a bad time.
She hasn't gone far.
She seemed like her grip is slipping.
She was already like this when I last encountered her, shortly before the void matter surge.
Hiyuki, when you fought Denia, did you see anything like a shadowy hand?
Yes.
Then Denia was behind the incident beyond the Strider Gate. Could she also be responsible for the Academy's void matter surge?
Lucilla contacted me. She said you intend to return beyond Stridergate. The roads here have been swallowed by void matter. Lucilla must have told you of the rift that appeared over a decade ago. Thinking back now, that was likely the Fraxidus' doing.
Luke said the Grand Architect caused that rift. That was what led to Iman's death in the simulator cockpit.
Oh my god, yeah, I remember that.
If they used a Thenodian frequency extracted from here to influence Denia, then the Space Trek Collective was already infiltrated from the beginning.
The Thenodian surge now could be their attempt to force the girl to master that power. Or perhaps that power within her has simply broken its leash. Long ago, I sealed a portion of my own power there to help aid the Solvane Heartwood resist the Thenodian. Break the seal, and you will pass through the rift.
Understood. I'm relying on you.
Let's go. Time isn't on our side. Savior, who has always walked with victory. This time, have you come to save Lahairoi? This is...
What's this? I hit it.
Is it trying to tell me something?
Try to leave this place.
Aleph 1 seems to hold little interest in anything besides humans. Most of the structures it devoured have drifted here. It's that girl. Be cautious.
Denia! Can you hear me?
I will handle this.
Okay, I think I get it. Definitely getting control.
Watch out.
No! Don't!
Let me. It's fine.
Shit. Okay. Okay. Never mind. I thought for a moment I failed. Did you just stop time or what? What the fuck just happened? What the fuck?
Why won't you just stop?
Dash jump.
We need to
Okay.
use these blocks to make the climb.
It will eat you.
Dude, this is fun. What the fuck? Playing Tetris in reverse. Oh my god, it is literally Tetris.
Sorry. You really
Okay.
So it was you, Denia. The one who pushed me out of void space.
Okay, I think she's trying to save him, I mean, protect him in her own way.
Playtime's over.
Oh, this bitch, oh my god, I wanna kill her so bad.
Come back to me, sweet girl.
I can reach it.
Please, don't.
Shit.
Don't eat me.
Is she talking to Aleph 1?
That child's state. She did not appear to be under complete control. It was Denia herself who stopped us. Let's go. We need to get up there.
Have you been watching over Denia here?
Oh, that's a blade. The seal.
Wait here. This seal is wrought from the future's tithe. To put it simply, I drew upon countless versions of my future self and anchored them here
What
to
the hell?
suppress the void matter.
Using
To
potential
break the seal
features as a
is
power?
to reclaim those futures. That task is mine alone.
Whoa, that's some interesting
Understand.
power you got there.
I'll leave it to you.
There is one thing. With Aleph 1 active, I may not be able to restore this seal once it is broken. You choose the most perilous path at the most perilous time. I know your strength. I know your history of victory. To take such a risk? Is it because you remain confident you will not fail? That you cannot lose to the Threnodians?
No, I've failed before. I don't think anyone can win forever.
That's the reason why he removed his
lost,
memories.
Maybe I'd still have my memories. I wouldn't need to start over. And Solaris would be free from the lament. I do this because I can. And because someone has to.
And what if you fail?
Then you evacuate immediately. The dusk will proceed as planned.
I meant, what becomes of you?
Maybe I'll be lost to void space. Maybe I'll find a way to turn the tide. I can't know right now. But if I don't try, there's no way I'll ever know. What makes me scared isn't coming up short. It's the thought of not giving it my all.
The cost of this attempt is steep, and you bear the weight of many. I expected more caution. To fail even once against a Threnodian is to invite apocalypse. Even knowing this, you would still go.
Hyugi. Lucilla told me you fought a Threnodian in Oshinahara for a long time. I don't know how you did it, but I can only imagine what it took to hold the line in a place already so destroyed. So, I'll ask you. Did you fight in Ashinohara because you were certain you would win?
No. I was not. I never was.
Then you understand why I'm doing this. You would make the same choice in my place.
I see. I will attend to the seal of Flaming Sakura. It will not take long.
Are we gonna get to control Hyuki now? Oh my god, cutscene, cutscene! Oh, to the animations! Potential futures. Don't give away your potential futures for the power. Man. That's an interesting concept if I have seen one. Oh.
The Dark Tide.
The Dark Tide.
Hyuki, let me help!
You need her. I must do this myself.
Potential futures. Okay, seal is broken. Oh, this bitch!
Why not choose the easier future?
Please tell me we're gonna have to get to kill her in this patch. Please, somebody tell me. That's the door.
The girl.
Oh, it's been a while, Miko of Flaming Sakura. And you as well, Rover.
I burned my future as a Threnodian resonator. Your plan holds no meaning now.
Oh, she did that, yeah.
Every step in our dance has its purpose, Lady Miko. Our paths have crossed often, but in my design, this is our true introduction to each other. Because at last, I have a masterpiece.
Okay, so now she is a Threnodian resonator.
You infiltrated the collective for Dini and Hyuki. You wanted Leviathan's power to merge them into one.
Denia was always a Fractidus creation. She's honored to be used as intended.
A creation?
The Mia disappointment made me think. If I could just create a superior vessel, one refined by a Miko spirit, perhaps it might bear the full might of a Threnodian's power.
What?
As for the outcome, you would know better than I, Lady Miko.
What?
Wordplay won't change your failure. Leave, you tedious avatar.
Failure? No. Listen, you two. I'm just showing Solaris another possibility. If we made one, Denia, we can make another. And another. Until we hold a complete obedient Threnodian resonator in our hands. Your own borrowed future showed you that. A true Threnodian resonator will exist.
Yeah, what the fuck is Denia? Is she still a failure?
Help! desperate running on the wheel and you still came up short. I'll have to throw you away. She can deny it all she likes, but the void in her heart is the same as Aleph One's. That emptiness, it will always pull her towards the Threnodian's power. Chase her if you must. You do so love playing the savior, Rover. As for this avatar, I'll spare you the trouble.
Wasting time on one of their avatars is pointless. Come on, Hiyuki. The seal is open. We have a job to do. Denia needs us.
So we're going to fight her here?
If you wish, I can tell you about my history with the Fraxidus. But of course, Denia is the more pressing matter.
It's not hard to guess. The Grand Architect wanted your power as the Miko of Flame and Sakura, didn't they? But like you said, you burned that one future as a Thenodian Resonator. You can be done with them. Right now, Denia's state is what worries me.
I fear that child may already.
Nah, she's playable, so we can save her. You're about to start a long quest line. Oh yeah, boy! Let's go! I love when that pops up. It's a prerequisite to something really cool. Okay, that's her second form, I see.
I curse you!
Oh, we are fighting actually. What the fuck?
The Space Truck Collective. All this running around for nothing.
Hopefully this helps.
Take your final dive into America. Evanescent will endure. Lend your strength.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face judgment.
Why won't you?
Unfettered by bounds.
You can trust me.
Still refusing to turn back.
Okay, I get it. She's substitute bubble. Let me play. What the fuck, Jessup? Hello?
For all wishes spoken, this vessel I offer.
Holy fuck! Whoa! What is that voice acting? Jesus!
A life as fleeting as the first sleep. Fall in my wake.
Not another step.
Fade away. Follow my moves if you can.
Wind calls, waves follow. One more time. Bad timing.
Time to end this. Down you go. Roam above the inferno, gazing at the snow. Too late to escape.
Oh, cherry on top. Is she dead already? She doesn't have HP left. Well. Whoa, what the fuck? That's one way to do a transition between gameplay and cutscene. Holy shit, man, this patch is crazy. Jesus. What did she cut exactly? Did she cut the connection between Theardian and Dania?
Rest now. Do not worry. The void matter frequency within her has weakened. She will recover.
Thank you for looking after her.
Forgive me, but I believe waiting for the void matter to spread would take too long. This will be faster. Allow me to handle this. There is not much time left in your deadline with Mr. Chase.
You're using power.
Machinery can guide you through void matter.
But the future again.
Concentrations here go beyond its strength. So I will draw upon a future where I learned to fully channel its power.
What the fuck? That's kinda busted, no?
It will protect you and help you find the path you seek.
I don't know how to draw. Let me draw power from the future where I actually know how to draw. Now I'm artist. What the fuck kind of busted power is that?
The rest is yours to face.
Thank you, Yuki.
I've read the Space Track Collector's report on Imeth. She wrote that her intention is saving the world.
She already did
Priscilla
so.
said you are her family. I suppose you must be the reason she held that vision. Do you regret it? Leading her to the Savior's path? To a life of pain and struggle? One must walk this path alone in order to protect.
I'm curious about his answer.
And those who walk it out of admiration will lose themselves in the mire.
No, Yuki. I don't seek Imeth to confess my regrets. I want to find her, so I can tell her.
How much proud he is?
I hope to make you proud. I hope I haven't let you down.
I've I've always been proud of her. She chose to walk this path with me. So, I know I'm not alone. Should I ever fail, I know there will be someone who'll continue to protect Solaris.
With your extraordinary strength, that is indeed possible. But for those who are too weak to save others, there is only futility waiting at the end. As I learned when I failed to save Ashinohara. All I can do now is hold my Sutsu tightly to ensure that after Hyuki, there will be no more Miko of Flaming Sakura. That is all that remains.
From Lahai Roy to the distant lands of Jinzhou and Rinasida, people rise up to fight the Thenodians. I've been a part of that fight. But to pretend I'm the only reason they're standing, that everything fails if I do, that's arrogance. It's an insult to everyone else choosing to stand their ground. My victories were never mine alone. If even one person makes it to the end of this road, then we're still winning. Hyuki, when you're walking alone and feel that weight, just stop for a moment. Look around.
Stop.
You'll see that there are people who draw strength from you. People out there who are proud of you. And when you finally reach the end of your journey, you'll know it was never futile.
I really feel like I'm watching anime here, people.
How enviably brilliant.
Huh?
It is nothing. I will tell you when you return.
All right. I'll be back soon.
I will hold the line here until Duskvale initiates. I will wait for you. Together. With everyone.
This is the only way the loop will close. Lahai Roy will survive. Who says that? Where is this from? Don't tell me it's a cliffhanger. Don't tell me it's a fucking cliffhanger. Exostrider.
Exostrider?
Who this?
Someone consumed by void matter. Come here. The Exostrider's power is nearly spent, but I'll do my best to protect you. This frequency. No! Your existence is already nearly... Where am I?
Did the void storm consume me?
Do the people that get consumed?
Is this void space a higher dimension?
Our existence is fading.
Did you just say that time and space have no meaning?
They're speaking.
I can't see you,
feel you.
Sound doesn't travel here. Thoughts do.
All the people that got consumed.
The Exostrider?
Why is the Exostrider here?
What happened?
The light. What should we do?
They're giving frequency to it. It's like Robert said, everybody's fighting back. Only when everybody fights back they can save themselves.
That's enough.
It's futile.
Our lives already ended in the void.
I heard the Exostriders cry for help. I want to find it.
Time and space don't mean a thing. We'll never reach it. I know what the Exostrider means to the High Roy, but
This is meaningless.
You want to save it? How?
They make sense here.
But
we made it to the stars to reach for the unknown, didn't we? Just another step on a long road of discovery.
You.
Oh my god.
This is where we came from.
A space-time coordinate with the Exostrider is the origin? But that's impossible inside a black hole.
All those people.
Now, we will mark the path with the future.
They are writing down even though they're dying.
You charted the unknown with your lives. I'll make sure it's not in vain.
Oh my god, another time loop!
We will bear it.
Another goddamn time loop! That's got completed.
Can you bring the drive replica here? It's the heart they built for the Exostrider.
Who the fuck is that?
This time, we'll save the world together.
Okay. I'll bring you back humanity's hope. So, wait for me.
Okay, we are piloting Exostrider against. Oh my fuck! Holy shit! Bro! We are fighting with mechas that are size of the mountains! Holy fucking shit! And we're getting our ass kicked here! Oh my god, brother. Holy shit. Oh my god. This is... Ooh. Jesus Christ. Why the fuck is Alpha 1 using a mecha to fight us? That's... I do not know, but okay. I won't question it. What did he just eat? Is that a second form? What the fuck's going on? Jesus, it is a second form. And we got spectral damage on this thing. And it has a havoc damage. Oh my god, look at that background! Ooh. Both of us are standing on our last legs here. Lament. What the fuck?
The Exostrider's frequency is decaying. Its reading is about to flatline.
Status on the drive replica.
Almost ready. We just need the calibration data now.
Hey, Myth. Oh, her mecha form. She teleported the entire fucking thing in the fifth dimension? Oh. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Holy shit. Oh my god. I can't say anything but holy shit. Woo! Brother! Brother! Mech Ascension complete system peak. Ready to re-engage enemy. Oh! It can talk!
Assessment. A human card is now operational within me. I can now speak with their voice. In Frostlands, where civilization should not have taken root, a collective was born. A will to explore what lies beyond. They have chosen me.
Brother, I can't express my fucking emotions right now. I really can't. Brother! Oh!
Directive. I reached here to fulfill my mission. Life on this planet has the right to explore the vastness of the cosmos.
It can talk.
Civilizations across the stars only as food to quiet your hunger. You cannot comprehend the will that drives them.
Oh my fucking god. It has ultimate! It has a fucking ultimate too!
Even if humanity's final frontier is an endless void, it is not proof of a meaningless pursuit Aleph won. Overkill.
Ultimate! I'm getting my ass kicked now. Oh yeah, kick that bitch! This is everything I expected and so much more! Combo his ass! Ooh! Rider kick his balls! Ooh! Hello, bitch! That's his true form now. Oh my god, it is a fucking spear now? Right in the ball sacks! Is it dead? What the fuck? Did you just kill Aleph-1? Did you just fucking kill it? What?
Confirmation. Battle concluded. Void matter responses within this sector have dissipated.
But Threnodian Aleph-1
Oh.
wasn't destroyed.
Okay.
Analysis. Resonator Imath. Under current parameters, the permanent termination of Aleph-1 is impossible. Therefore, I exercised autonomous judgment and exiled it to the furthest reaches of this universe.
Okay.
Request. Arbiter, permission to remain. Before your final judgment, allow me to submit a log of my experience in the High Roy.
Go ahead.
Log retrieval. On multiple return transits, I was detected by Aleph-1. It pursued me, its objective to enter Solaris through the Strider Gate. It attacked. I fell. But Resonator Imath answered me with her power, and I was able to banish a part of Aleph-1. I should have initiated a full system seal to await repairs, but I saw countless pairs of terrified eyes. Discovery. The Roya in the Frostlands stood helpless before the Threnodians' void matter was shared with the Sentinels. I extracted my reactor drive and encased it deep within the ice. Then I powered down to slumber. Exception. A momentary reactivation occurred.
First.
Initial assessment. Upon reactivation, standard procedure was to request your retreat. Direct engagement with Aleph-1 was a tactical irrationality. But the human heart granted me a voice. The will of this civilization gave me the strength to stand with you. Component analysis. This drive replica forged by humans is crude and fragile compared to my original drive. I can feel each one of its pulse cycles, violent, eroding itself with every beat. The shrill, grating friction of wear. This is the first time I have ever heard myself. A heartbeat bestowed upon me by them. With this heart installed, I have acquired capabilities previously undocumented outside the Sentinel Mech series. Projection. Given Threnodian Aleph-1's abilities, we must assume it retains the capacity to return. Once the Strider Gate is fully sealed, I will remain on this side as its guardian. I will bar its re-entry into Solaris. Request. Arbiter, I was born from humanity's hope. Please permit me to remain here and protect them until this heart ceases to beat.
But... okay.
Query. Resonator Imath, are you willing to accept a portion of my power? When I first arrived in Lahai Roy, your assistance allowed me to seal the Threnodian beyond the Strider Gate. Your current state is a consequence for which I bear responsibility. While I slumbered, you safeguarded Lahai Roy in my stead. Now, the death that once drew near has been severed. Henceforth, your companion will be an enduring life. Summary, I am experiencing the state defined as guilt.
Oh, Exostrider, you're really wearing your heart on your sleeve, aren't you? But hey, I chose this path myself. Made my peace where it ends a long time ago. As for your question, this savior's got a career to uphold. Gotta level up if I'm gonna keep kicking bad guy butt, right? So your power? Hell yeah, I'll take it.
Authorization. Resonator Imath's agreement confirmed. Synchronization limit removed.
Oh my god.
Commencing resonance.
She got...
Don't you dare feel guilty.
She got
Thank
upgrade.
you for living up to my hopes. So, let's make our goodbye.
Wait, so that's...
okay?
That's it from this side? Okay.
Detection. Arbiter, you have brought your cassette. Proposal. Please allow me to take it. I wish to burn a frequency onto the tape for you to return to Lahai Roy.
What records is this?
Briefing. While traversing the stars at high velocity, my trajectory once intersected with a slow-moving probe. Its hull was marked with Solaris script. Its launch date is estimated to have occurred a long time ago. I intercepted and recorded the signal it has been continuously transmitting to Solaris.
For Watcher?
Its name is the Far Watcher. Objective. I wish to offer this recording as a gift to the people of Lahai Roy. Status. Strider Gate closure imminent. Preparing to return the Arbiter and Resonator to Lahai Roy. Query. One last thing, Arbiter. Will you permit me to alter
Oh, Exostrider's name is going to be Lahai Roy. I mean, I don't want to ask question why because it's obvious, but still I want to hear its reasoning, but okay.
Designation change complete.
I know basically why he wants that.
Valediction. Farewell, Arbiter. Please deliver my temporary...
Temporary! So we are gonna go back and bring him back, I guess.
Prediction. We will meet again.
Oh, I'm betting on that, buddy. Until we meet again in a boundless sea of stars. I'm betting on that, buddy. I don't wanna lose such a cool ass mech. Holy shit, brother. Holy fucking shit.
It's been so long since I last saw Solaris. Feels weirdly nostalgic.
She's back!
Now that Aleph 1's been kicked to the cosmic curb, Lahai Roy can finally breathe easy.
Is Lahai Roy done with this? I have no idea.
I was gonna say we saved the world this time. But honestly,
It was Exostrader,
It
no?
was the explorers who fell into the void.
Yeah,
They're
my
the
bad.
ones who mapped that data on
Everybody will
Exostrader
save the
inside
world.
The Threnodian's black hole. All I did was burn their findings onto a cassette for you.
And it was the people of Lahai Roy who decoded the cassette and forged the drive replica. That's what let the Exostrider finally cast the Threnodian out.
So, this wasn't a story about heroes saving the world. It was the world saving its heroes, right?
Oh, that music.
Yes. And now, we're home.
You're back.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm back now.
This patch was such a good thing, man, from beginning to the end. Holy shit, man.
During LS1's recent activity, impact was successfully contained to the Dema planes. Within the planes themselves, void matter concentrations have dropped.
Brother, relief they must be feeling fucking right now. Oh my god. Ooh. I envy that feeling, not having that feeling right now. Betting it all on dancing with death and emerging victorious in the end. Holy shit, brother. Holy shit, brother. Woo.
The area closest to the Threnodian's attempted breach, partial structural damage has been confirmed. Overall, the situation remains well within control. As void matter levels continue to drop, the Roya will regain access to a broader and more stable range of territory. Once shrouded in void matter, the High Roy now stands restored. This was made possible by the choice of every last explorer. The road ahead is vast. We will reach the stars. And then we'll keep going.
You made it! Turns out, decoding what the Exostrider burned into your cassette was way tougher than the Institute thought. They only just finished today. Over here! Everyone's waiting for you.
What is it on that cassette though? I'm very curious about that.
What could it possibly be? Oh, I can't wait to find out.
The Far Watcher.
The Far Watcher. What the hell is it? I have no idea.
I have to admit, I was genuinely surprised when you handed me this tape and said that name.
Why? What's wrong with
You
it?
said it was one of the 9 interstellar space probes, launched before the etheric sea engulfed Solaris.
Oh, it's OG interstellar space ship that got
Correct.
left behind.
The 9 stars on the Space Trek Collective's emblem represent those probes.
Ever since then, Solaris never received another signal from them. Not a single one. Until today.
Oh, that's crazy.
Professor Mornier?
This either has some of the best information right now or some of the worst fucking lore reveals. This is crazy now.
This sounds
White noise?
white noise.
What's that?
Judging by the cassette's data, they're sounds the Far Watcher recorded while drifting through different galaxies.
Different galaxies?
Sounds that have been lost to us for centuries. Silenced by the etheric sea.
So that's why the Exostrider wanted to give these recordings to the explorers of Lahai Roy today.
Oh, to be some sort of motivator for them to keep exploring?
From light years away. Sent by the explorers of Lahai Roy's past. Echoes from a sea of stars.
I ain't gonna lie, I was expecting something crazy reveal instead of just the noise of the galaxies, but I already had my feel, you know. This bitch.
The Space Trek Collective has taken in that Denia girl, just as you wished, Grand Architect.
What?
Good. Just let them care for the little doll for now. Such an extraordinary performance. I'm sure I can find another role for her later.
This bitch. When can I kill her?
Retrieved data has been processed. Awaiting review at your leisure. May I ask what you plan to do next?
Plans are progressing everywhere, it seems. I've dallied in Lahai Roy long enough. Time to stretch my legs.
What do you think you're going to do now, bitch?
Be a dear and run a message to Eris and the new Federation for me.
Okay, New Federation is a new
Understood. Though I suspect
new
the
map.
Vice Architect will begrudge once more your sending me to disturb their precious quiet. Oh, and will you require me to draft a prologue for your characters?
No need. I'll pay for Lova a visit myself first. That will be all for now. This body tires so easily. Remember to give her a silent ending.
Grand Architect, with this phase of verification complete and full production proceeding, do we still have use for that Miko?
That won't be necessary. Her future as a Threnodian resonator has been taken. She no longer requires our attention. Besides, she's failed one too many times. Drawn one too many futures from herself. And she still insists on walking the path of saving Ashinohara alone with no intention of stopping. Every step she takes only deepens that obsession. After countless cycles of failure, she too will be reduced to ashes by her own vow.
I doubt that.
Just like her sister. That reminds me. Zashiki Warashi has brought us some rather interesting news.
Oh my god. You're just gonna end it there. Is there after story here? Wait, that's a main quest. Epilogue. Okay, before I go there, let me just check my messages. Yeah, what's up? One more. Okay. What? Okay. Okay, we still got epilogue to do, right? Hyuki is heading station back to Honami. Okay, are we going to say goodbye to Hyuki?
Why are you such a slave to the man? Just look at this man. He breathes like you were hallucinating all that.
No quick thrills. Second.
Hyokuro must be just ahead.
What?
This was Honami's last rite of purging.
Oh. She back to Honami.
Only one final thing remains.
Oh, I see her
I
there.
have truly
Is that the last frequencies?
kept you waiting for too long, Hyokuro.
Complete the final purge.
Finally came to see me.
Yes, I have come.
Made up your mind? Ready to kill me then?
What the fuck?
Yes.
Oh, has my little Hiyuki grown so confident that she can best me without even drawing her blade? Now, don't forget who taught the Miko of Eternal Flaming Sakura. Can't show a little respect to your elder?
You call what you did to me teaching, Hyokuro?
Cutscene?
Come then. Miko of Eternal Flaming Sakura.
Ooh, that's beautiful scenery.
Calm yourself. A restless heart makes for unsteady hands.
But I do not wish to learn this.
Then what do you wish to learn?
The backstory.
Will become a great archer. No, look at her hands. There are swordsman's hands.
Not in this life. Her hands aren't ones to hold a blade. Isn't that right? Well now, you have refined your technique.
Oh, she's so cute as a kid.
Yuki, do not let the Sutsu bind your fate.
Why is her hair
Go seek a
pink
future
there?
of your own. Focus, Hiyuki. Survive this strike and reach your tomorrow. You have mastered many skills from others, but have yet to master the blade work of your own flaming Sakura clan.
The last Miko withheld too much. She refused to teach me a single technique.
Do you resent her?
I do.
Even now?
Every moment.
She's definitely lying.
I resent that she did not step down long ago. Instead, she burned every future she had and left nothing behind. Not even ashes. I resent that she did not pass her skills to me. That she sent me away each time she trained. Now, there is nothing of her left in me.
Damn.
Hiyuki.
I resent that she always told me to be myself, yet chose a death that was nothing like herself.
And you resent that even after dying? She lingered as a spirit, waiting only for you to send her on. I was being cruel, wasn't I? It's just, I couldn't let my fear go. No one understood the scale of your gift, Hiyuki. Your potential to tame even a Threnodian. If you drew such a future, would everything not become much easier?
Yokoro,
Shh. As long as it comes from your own heart and will, any future you choose is acceptable. But if our little Hiyuki truly became a Threnodian resonator, well, I'd have no choice but to follow family law and send us both on our way.
I have already burned that future.
She's so pale now that I
accepted the Sutsu of my own will.
notice.
I chose to become the Miko of Flaming Sakura. I know why you refused to teach me your swordsmanship. You never wanted there to be another Miko after you. I will fulfill that wish, sister. After Hiyuki, there will be no more Mikos of Flaming Sakura.
The Miko of Eternal Flaming Sakura. That is a heavy title to bear.
It is.
The future ahead is long. Very, very long.
I know.
Through the Sutsu, we draw strength from countless possible futures. But each time
I still don't understand what kind of power is that. Is that hereditary resonance skill? I have no idea.
A future burned to cinders, leaving nothing behind.
It's kind of OP as fuck though. A crazy OP skill.
Yes. And before that destined end arrives, I will find a way to drive back the Threnodian. So that Gyokoro may simply be Gyokoro. So that Hiyuki may simply be Hiyuki. So that Ashinohara will no longer need a Miko of flaming Sakura.
You have grown up. A little Hiyuki.
I met someone, sister. Unlike me, who failed Ashinohara. He always finds a way to save.
I wouldn't say that, but
It must
sure.
be difficult for you to bear, little Hiyuki.
Yes. At first, it was. Hearing tales of his exploits, I felt a deep admiration. No. Perhaps it was closer to jealousy. I thought, if only I possessed his strength, then my days would not be filled with regret. Ashinohara would be saved. And I, in the peace that followed, could have lived an ordinary life. But upon meeting him, I came to understand. Even a great savior carries many pains and failures. And the path of a savior is walked not alone, but alongside countless others.
Exactly.
Gyokoro,
Yes?
I have always admired you as the Miko of flaming Sakura. And I have always held you in the highest honor. Even if one day I am burned to ashes, because of you, because of him, because they all exist, I am never truly alone.
Oh, she's becoming transparent. She's going to leave soon.
I take great pride in you too. Go on, Shiratori. Fly to where your heart desires. May the day come when you, too, step into spring as freely as anyone in this world.
No?
Greetings, Miko of Flaming Sakura.
This bitch! Again!
You.
Oh, relax. I'm not here to recruit you. I just heard a piece of news and thought you might want to know.
Oh,
Not long ago, that island floating over the sea, your hometown, it vanished. All in a single day.
what?
Congratulations on your wish coming true, Lady Miko.
What? That went a bit over my head.
about your paper? Well...
Oh, we got another aftermath. Okay. Oh, Yuki's there. Okay.
About your paper?
Aftermath. No. Okay, let's go with that first. It's closer, and then we go to Ameth. No, where is she? No, that is not what I wanted to do. Ayo! Oh my god, it's so freaking...
Ascending. Warning. Insufficient power supply.
Okay, at this point, I'm just gonna go with... There we go. Okay, let's go here. There's Yuki.
Yuki?
Lucilla just left. There are still matters at the Academy regarding your identity that needed handling.
Identity?
She had wanted to discuss the Collector's next steps with you. They've buried the Exostrider's disappearance with an official story.
Ooh,
but as for
of course.
who activated it, they want to keep it a secret.
Cautious approach is smart.
I'll be leaving the High Roy before long. The fewer eyes on me...
Okay, so Lahiro is the... I mean, story is basically done for. Like Lunosita.
Students will talk, that cannot be helped. But officially, the line is that the Exostrider awoke on its own. A wise choice. Fame is no blessing.
So, is the new Federation the place we're going next?
From other regions, your freedom may not remain your own. That was all she wished to convey. But I waited here to tell you something else.
What? Wait, what? Okay, so... Yuki recounts her account of the current situation and her heart speaks every last between her words, like a quite a falling snow. Ashihara.
Do not worry over me. As for Ashinohara, Lucilla will assist with the investigation. Once matters here are settled, I will return. But you must be careful. The Fraxidus seem to track your every move.
I mean, it's expected.
Their plans for Denia and me may have failed, but it proves one thing. They have found a way to harness the Norian.
So we're going to meet more Therian Resonators in the future, or what?
Spying from the shadows. That does sound like them. Thank you. I'll be careful. By the way, how is Denia?
She is still undergoing treatment and remains unstable.
Does she still have Alphamon's powers now officially in the story? Now that it got yeeted at the end of the galaxy?
Silla said, I am the one person who cannot.
Well, it was your blade that struck her down.
In that strike, I used the frequency you left within her. The one that separates. That was what freed her from the Threnodians' control.
Yeah, I figured something like that happened.
So in her eyes, you are likely just as frightening as I am. Still, I hear her disposition may have changed. I should like to visit her one of these days.
No, I just noticed. This is first time I actually see a legitimate pawn.
Something about Ashinohara.
They always use this, the thing they have on back.
Okay.
Forgot the name.
If I can help with the Shinohara, just let me know.
Rest easy. As the savior himself taught me, this long road to save Ashinohara was never meant to.
So Ashinohara is one of the regions we're going to meet one way or another. We're going to see one way or another in the future. What was that? What exactly did she do?
Perhaps I too can walk toward the spring you spoke of.
Interesting. And now, finally, we are going to see Abeth after so freaking long, man. Where is it? There it is. Abeth! There she is. Now she's bathing in the sun.
The spring breeze is so warm. So, how have you been feeling these last few days?
Much better, actually, I feel.
You soaked in void matter for that long? And you're telling me you're fine? Better not be lying to me. Just thinking about what you risked. Hey, don't you ever do something like that again, okay?
I could say the same to you, Imeth. You think what you did before was any less risky? Never coming back isn't exactly my idea of a happy ending.
No.
That...
Oh, he's angry.
Okay. I'm sorry, all right? Back then, I didn't have a choice. You know how it is. Sometimes there are things you just have to do.
But I still worry about you.
I won't do it again. Promise. Cross my heart. Besides, look at us now. We're both okay. And Lahai Roy's safe. That's a pretty happy ending, right? The savior and the world. Saving each other at last. A tale for the ages.
Imeth, there's something I want to ask you.
What is it?
After you were sealed beyond the Strider Gate, how long were you out there?
For a long time, I would assume.
You've been dodging this, but I don't want you to keep choosing to handle this on your own.
Feels like if I try to brush this off again, I'm gonna get scolded for real. Honestly, I can't really remember anymore. Toward the end, I couldn't even tell if time was still moving. It was just darkness, emptiness, over and over, boring, monotonous. But hey, I've had practice being alone. It's fine.
It's
The
not
ones who
fine.
faded into nothing, they were with me, you know? In all that dark, the light of every explorer who came before never stopped shining. Knowing I was protecting the place they came from made it hurt a little less. When I had the origin point and saw you, the gravity pulled me back and I couldn't go with you. That stung. But the moment I saw you, that made me so happy. Seeing you again, that was enough.
Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Me too, Hyman.
Oh my god. And now perfect image. And there we go. Perfect image in the sunlight. And then just camera dries off. I'm pinning over there. See? I'm in the freaking city.
Okay. This is getting way too heavy. Let's talk about something fun. You know, this whole thing is kind of a blessing in disguise. People could only see me before, but now I can pilot this shell to actually interact with people.
A pilot?
Kinda like being in my mech form. I mean, I did die. Having a shell doesn't mean I'm alive again.
So it's like she's piloting Echo that looks like her.
But it's similar to the Exoswarm. And since I'm the Exostrider's resonator, I'd say piloting this body feels about right. And because of that, I've decided to stick around for a while and finish my studies.
For a while.
Yep. The Threnodian thing in Lahai Roy is already handled. And I want to be a real savior who helps more people.
Oh, are we going to meet her over the world? Or is she going to join the Black Shores? Surely she will join the Black Shores.
I'll stay at Star Torch to graduate. I mean, I never even got my degree before I turned into a digital ghost.
I mean, it would make sense, man. If anyone, she deserves to become the Black Shore, you know?
Hyman.
Yeah?
Even if it isn't a happy, carefree life, if it's the one you choose, I'll be proud of you. So go follow your heart, Hyman. I'll always be right here.
Okay. I won't forget. But before all that, walk with me? Just us and the spring breeze.
Ah. I guess that's that then. Officially. Brother. Brother. Ah, that was basically a fucking anime with a cool ass plotline. And if anyone else says that Wuthering Waves sucks or discards it because it is gacha, well, I don't even need to say anything about that. That was amazing from the beginning to the end. And you know the best part? The journey continues. There are many more cool ass stories to tell in this game with these characters. One of the best patches in a history alongside 3.1, 2.7, 2.5, 2.2. Fucking amazing. Fucking amazing. I got nothing else to say. 10 out of 10.